Pratibha, would you like to stand for me, dear? Okay, here you are.
I'm sorry, at this moment I don't know the way, so if you give me some time, I will figure it out.
I want to ask that same question, Jubair. Would you like to stand for me? Okay. Dear buddy, if I ask you the same question, would you mind?
Yeah, you mentioned earlier, I heard carefully this.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Very, very good afternoon to all of you. I think I'm known to all of you, so I don't have to introduce myself so briefly just right before you. I'll just say that this is Nahida from Imperial School and College, and I'm from class 10 from the Department of Science. Today I'm going to share to you about a very, very significant and a special topic, and that is disease X pandemic. Actually, recently I have known from internet that a new epidemic, which is called disease X, will come in the world. For this reason, I felt very disturbed. Because in the previous year of 2022, epidemic called COVID-19 was more deadly to us, and by that, many people had died in our country. So, of course, we never want, right now, the next epidemic to destroy the world again. So I thought that I should discuss about that with others. For this reason, today I'm here standing right before you for discussing about that situation. So today I will explain about disease X pandemic and about all the details of that. What is disease X pandemic? What does represent it? What should we do in any epidemical situation? And the most important question is what are the preventions of that next epidemic? So I will talk about all of these topics. Then let's begin. I think all of you know that according to the Daily Mail, global health specialists have issued a warning suggesting that COVID-19 could just be a sign of a more catastrophic disease X pandemic to come. Actually, the head of the UK's health specialists, Vaccine Task Force, expressed gratitude that COVID-19 wasn't more deadly, but it gave a dire warning that the upcoming or the next pandemic might kill at least 50 million people. So just guess about that, how much dangerous it will be. So of course we should learn about that. Now the first question is, what is disease X? What is disease X pandemic? The answer is, disease X pandemic is an upcoming epidemic which which can destroy the world by its syndrome. So the UK's health specialists issue the warning to recover this. Of course, we should consider about that. And now the next question. The next question is, what does represent it? And the answer is, disease X pandemic represents the knowledge that a serious international epidemic could be caused by a pathogen currently unknown to cause as a human disease. As you know, the COVID-19 becomes more recurrent and common health issue. So the UK's medical specialists are preparing themselves for, they're preparing themselves for the next pandemic, which is called disease X. But all of you will be shocked to know that they issue a warning that the terrible Spanish flu of 1918 to 1920 may be comparable to the effects of this new virus. So the first severe symptom of disease X pandemic will be flu. It means that it's a respiratory syndrome. As you know, in the previous year of 2022, the first severe symptom of COVID-19 was fever. Just like that, in this case, the first severe symptom of this disease X will be flu. They alert us to the possibility that it may be kill at least 20 times of many people as COVID-19 did in the past. Now the question is, how to stop or how to combat that next pandemic before it starts. Today, I will explain about 6 preventive measures of this disease X pandemic, which will be more and more helpful for recovering the situation. And let's talk about it. Number 1, invest in surveillance. What is surveillance? Now the question is that. Surveillance means monitoring, and monitoring of what? Monitoring of disease occurrence. In the first case, we need to invest in surveillance to detect the emerging threats of next pandemic. To develop the robust global surveillance, of course, we need to keep in mind this situation. Okay, number two, promote on health. In the second case, of course, we need to recognize the interconnection of human, animal, and environmental health issue to identify and relieve those risks. Okay, then number three, it's antibiotic use. As I say that it's a flu, I mean the first severe symptom of it will be flu, so it's a respiratory syndrome. So as it's a respiratory syndrome, of course we must have to keep in mind that about how to use about antibiotic, because antibiotic use will be much more helpful to recover any respiratory syndrome. Number four, strengthen healthcare systems. And it's a very important, because strengthen healthcare systems for both pandemic response and for the routine healthcare systems needs must. So of course we should healthcare systems should be strengthened by us. Number five, global cooperation. For maintaining global cooperation, we should be diligent in information sharing, resource allocation, and research efforts, because global cooperation is really very helpful for any country, for every country in any epidemic situation. If every country can maintain this global cooperation system, then they can easily recover any epidemic situation. So I think I said about five situations. Now last one, and that is number six. Number six is preparedness plans. I think it's really very important, because for comprehensive pandemic, preparedness plans should be developed, including the stockpiling of essential supplies and for the rapid response teams. So I want to repeat them again. Invest in surveillance, promote on health, antibiotic use, strengthen healthcare systems, global cooperation, and preparedness plans. All of these preventive measures are really very helpful for any epidemic situation which can be used by respiratory. Okay, I think it's 5:30 p.m. So it's get late. It's high time to deliver the outro of my session. Guys, all of you are listening to me and bearing me for the last few minutes. And if I did any mistake, or if I did accept any topic about disease X, then please pardon me. And have a great day. See you again. Allah Hafiz.